Welcome back, guys, and welcome to the official beginning of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. This is easily, without a doubt, in the group of games that I am mostly excited for the year of 2025. And I just want to say, if you've never experienced Metal Gear Solid 3, you are going to be in for a wild run. There's going to be moments of thrill, crying. It's got it all. Action, espionage. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and it always takes me back to when I was younger. My cousin Zeke introduced me to these games, and he was a massive Snake fan, and it just brings me back. These are special games, and I'm just excited to play it, and I hope you guys are here to join for the ride. And so, with that said, feel free to sit back, relax, and let's do this.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Now, I wasn't the pro at these games, it was my cousin. But this game, I played 2, I played a little bit of 4. I played 3, of course. I played 1, very little of. This one was special. And eventually, hopefully, we'll get to play all of them here one day. I remember I started 3 a long time ago, and I stopped it right away because I heard this one was coming out. And it was a little rough around the edges before it even got released recently on PC or whatnot. And consoles.
Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
I'm so excited. Hideo Kojima, responsible, of course, for this masterpiece.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Oh my god. This looks so fucking cool. Oh.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Oh my god, this looks so good. This is so cool, man.
Sunrise.
This is what games are all about, man. Straight up. This is fucking best form of entertainment there is, man, I swear.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the yellow bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Wow. For those of you that have never played this game, you are going to be in for a wild fucking ride. I promise you, this story is like top. Original creator and director right there. This is top quality
Jack,
stuff,
I've got
man.
some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Yeah, the cutscenes in this game are going to be pretty intense, and you got to pay a lot of attention, and they're long. But I promise you, this is a really well scripted, written game. It is so good, man. I cannot praise this game enough. At least the original. I haven't played Metal Gear in years. Very, very, very long time. At least consistently.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
During the cutscenes, you can press R1 and see Snake's POV.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
We gotta go rescue this dude.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Alrighty, that's a long cutscene for real. There's a lot of info. Metal Gear's got to have one of the most confusing timelines, bro. And there we go. Oh, you gotta go grab that. And this is just like the original, dude. Almost to a T. Wow. Fun. Excited. This dude's straight oral farming right now. Let's go. Fuck, so cool, dude. Man, this shit looks awesome. My God.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
All right. Wow. So, one thing that's kind of odd, honestly, it's that this game is capped at 60 FPS even on PC. It can go above that. But this is just beautiful, man. Also, fun fact, this is the game that's responsible for me starting to play video games again after not playing video games for a very long time. That led to me creating a YouTube channel and starting a YouTube channel career, if you will. It's this game right here. When I met my wife, I sat down and I played this. My nephew, her nephew had this game. And this is what sparked it all. And therefore, that's why we're here today. So this is a special game indeed. Anyways, we got to go find our backpack. We're going with the new camera just because for the sake of, you know, making things feel fresh. Climbing ledges, press X in front of a ledge. Now, this is going to be like a learning process for me as well. It's been a very long time. Ooh, that's a fucking snake. Snake? Crouches. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to get bit by that. Where's my, I just walked right by that. That's hilarious. We can go prone as well. Okay, it's good. Now, we have the camouflage down there. And when this came out, when this game did this, and it had the whole camouflage system, it was like, my goodness, like there's no way a game has that shit. It was just impressive. And even till this day, it still is. All right, so we've got our goods.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Damn.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing Virtuous mission now.
Oh my goodness gracious. Open survival viewer. I think I'm probably camouflage. You can wear camo to blend in with your environment and deceive your enemies. Select camo in the survival viewer and use uniform to change outfits and face to apply face paint. The effectiveness of each face paint and uniform for a given location will be depicted on a numerical value relative to the effectiveness of your current camouflage. The higher the value, the more effective the camo. So we're going right now. Let's see what we got. We got a couple other ones. Due to the digital deluxe, this eliminates footsteps and boosts the natural life recovery rate. Greatly reduces all taken damage and boosts natural life recovery. Let's go ahead and check out the face paint. Oof. Dude, they're so sick. These are all part of the digital deluxe. And then, of course, people were complaining about the mask. I think it's okay. And it's not supposed to look exactly like... It's supposed to look like a mask, in my opinion. Makes me want to go play Metal Gear Solid 2. Anyways, here we go. Backpack. Weapons and items you obtain will be placed in your backpack in the survival viewer. Select the backpack to add weapons and items. You can carry up to 8 weapons and 8 pieces of equipment at once. We got the survival knife. Okay. The calorie mates. A balanced nutritional food. We can put that there, right? Or... Let's see, crocodile. Oh my god, that's hilarious. We got the compass. We got the cigar. I think we're good for now. Food. Select food in the survival viewer to eat food. Okay. Eating food restores your stamina depending on the type of food. It may spoil after a certain amount of time. Animals which have been captured alive do not spoil. Okay. So I forgot. Can I go and kill the knife? Kill the snake while I'm crouching. Hold on. Yes. All right, good. Capturing plants and animals. View tips. You can turn plants and animals into food by hitting them with melee strikes or weapon attacks. I think I can actually go up here and then drop back down. Yeah. And we got this. Perfect. Okay, so apparently in the new style with this camera it's triangle to roll. In the original it was X. Okay. We got some mushrooms. Gotcha. All right, let's get out of here. All right, here we go. What do we got? All right, using the radio. All right, so we can save. This might be good. We can contact these guys, or we can manually do that. I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. All right, so hold down on the game screen to open up the radio window. Use the radio to talk to other people, receiving gameplay tips and more. Input frequency of the person you wish to speak to, or select their name. Much better.
Saving the game, Snake?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am. Oh,
Hey,
that's sound
Snake,
effect.
you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
What
You
the?
think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
That's pretty cool. 2024. Was that originally in the dialogue of the game? Her mentioning 2024? That's kind of crazy. By the way, this new camera is pretty sweet, man. Let me actually go to tranquilizer gun, puts enemies to sleep. You must manually chamber a new round after each shot. Yeah, I gotta keep that shit in mind. How do we sneak? So leap forward and perform a dive roll. It can get you over small gaps and obstacles. Well, you should have said that earlier. Ooh. We got them crocs right there. So we want to be careful with the crocs. Yeah, we definitely, man, this looks, look at the fucking mud. That's crazy. It sinks you, dude. Okay, I might actually die here. I stayed there for too long. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. All right, hold on. I'm going to grab whatever's back there. Man, this looks so good. Can I roll over the croc? That'd be kind of nice. Sweet. You could kill some crocs, but I think... Should I try and kill a croc? I don't know. I think I should probably wait a little bit. Okay, so hold view will open up the window. Okay, use L stick and R stick to switch between equipment. Yeah, I feel like I was just getting ahead of myself. Everything's being explained to us right now as we go. Perfect. Dude, it looks so good, man. This game is beautiful. So you can press R1 manually.
I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Do I want to be with this camel here? Or is there one that provides, a tiger provides a little bit more? And this is something, and actually this one, wearing it prevents battery drain. So we came from over there. I don't even know what's up here. Let me see something. Hold on. This might be a dead end. There might be something up here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, Dragunov sniper rifle. Uses rimmed 762. Okay. We're not going to be using that anytime now. I don't think it's got a suppressor, but I'm kind of glad we came back here. There's little secrets and stuff. If you just look hard enough. All right, hold on. How do I lean against the... Oh my God. No, this is a heat up. This is a heat up. Hold on, hold on. I gotta go. Let me grab the knife. I'm gonna go for the knife. I could hit him with a trank, but I think we can hold off on that. Just a bit. All right, I'm gonna go around. Easy does it, Snake. Just like that. Please don't turn around, please. I don't even know how to frickin' take somebody down. Here we go. CQC. Excellent. All right, so grabbing and dragging enemies. I can pick them up. Oh, I gotta hold it. MK22 ammo. We're full. I don't want to use it if I don't need to use it, just because I feel like it's just depleting the suppressor for no reason. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put this dude right here. If he wakes up, then he wakes up. Sometimes when you pick them up and then put them down, they drop different things, different items, as you just saw there. I'm trying to see if I can go inside here to grab this, the bug juice. I don't exactly remember what the bug juice does. Rapidly press R2 for melee attacks. Hold R2 while next to an enemy to grab and while next to an enemy to throw. Okay. There's one more enemy around here. Hold on. Or a couple more, I should say. We can go all the way down here. And I think it kind of wraps around. Yeah, this wraps around. Oh, shit. Right, so he's coming.
I think I saw something. Who was that?
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Who's that?
Oh, my God. I just beat his ass. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Boys. Come on, let's all settle down here, please. A little rough around the edges, but we survived. By the way, you can make noise. I was trying to freaking like lean against the wood, but I didn't even see that guy to the right. So that just completely gave away my position. Let's drag him a little bit, put him down, see what he drops. Oh, thank you. I don't need that. Oh my God. Thankfully, I've got impeccable CQC skills. We got the little ducky. We can go ahead and shoot it. I don't really want to waste my... We can switch view. Nice. That's cute. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, we've got to be a little bit more cautious when it comes to that. We've got the little frogs as well. And as you can see, this kind of wraps around here. We've got something down here. The thermal goggles visualizes thermal radiation, allows one to see in the dark. But I'll put them on there just because we just unlocked them and I don't really remember if we'll use them or not. You could also knock enemies down with a roll, if I remember correctly. We've got a stun grenade. You can roll over logs, of course. That's always fun. And the compass, I don't even remember seeing the compass in the original. It might have been there, but I don't remember like it's showing you the way to the objective or anything like that. Smoke grenade. This kind of reminds me of like the mules from Death Stranding. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We're good. Here we go. Smart man, smart man. So what are we gonna do here? No tool, equip a weapon, ready. Go ahead and hit this. Yeah. Go for it. The bees are attacking him. That's awesome. I don't know if I have to be careful with the bees myself right now. I actually love this system, like the way they incorporate the like this, so you can just equip it on the right, on the left. I think that's such a cool system. What do we got here? Ointment and the nest. Well, let me grab these mushrooms. I probably should grab the mushrooms already, like grab that. I should probably try eating mushrooms just to kind of see how they work. Here we go. We can probably go through here just like this, or we can also try to hang just to see how that works. All right, sweet.
Tasty.
Let me go prone. We're at 90% right now. 90% camo. We got 2 soldiers, 3, 4 of them. Fucking hell. We could pull out that new gun we just grabbed and, you know, smoke them. Should I go for the little rubber duck? We'll do one more. Screw it. Oh, shit. This guy's right here. Uh-oh, this is not good. This is not good. Let me try this. Right in the fucking dome. That's what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reload. I'm going to grab him. And I'm actually going to put him in the tall grass. There we go. That's a good boy. I'm going to bring you over here. We could actually pick him up and maybe throw him down the bridge. Might have been also a pretty awesome idea. Might be a safer idea, but I think we're good. Shouldn't be here for too much longer. Where's the duck? There's a guard coming. Nice. All right, let's get out of here.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
All right.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I'm going to go for tree bark. I don't know if it's because I'm standing right next to a tree that it's doing that. And then once we move into like closer to the structure, that'll change. You know what I mean? Like if we go with like something red, might help us out more. But not right now because we're kind of like not next to the bricks or whatever. I'm gonna CQC some ass right here. What I'm talking about. We've got another guard over there. I'm gonna grab this dude and just move his little ass over here. Right into the tall grass, my boy. You're gonna be just fine. I promise. It's all part of the process. We just need to get to where we need to go. I don't think I need to kill all of them or take out all of them. All right, there's nobody up there. I should probably get rid of this dude. He's kind of like on the border. I'm gonna take him out. Yeah, fuck it. And he's already in the tall grass. So that's kind of good. Hold on, I just want to move him a little bit. All right, there's another soldier right there. What'd he drop? Okay, there's a dude back there. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get his ass. Can you tell him to freeze?
Huh?
Okay, that didn't work. I know you could sneak up behind him and tell him to freeze. I just don't remember how that works. It's been such a long time. I'm sure we'll figure it out here eventually. I'm gonna pull him in. Here we go. This is good. Decent progress here. We could knock him out. I should probably try to knock somebody out. That'd be hilarious. Just roll into them. Let's see what we got here. We should have another guard around here. No. Let me go up top just to check it out. Like I know where I have to go right now. Can I kill the crow? Let me try that. We got some bird. Oh shit, that's hilarious. All right, so what do we got here? We got a dude right there. I wonder if I can drop on him. You probably can, right? Yeah, like you can like drop on him like that. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, Snake. Yes. Excellent. This is so fucking fun, dude. My goodness. All right, I'm going to let him pass. Maybe not. Here we go. There he is. He's like burning all the blueprints, I think.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
The boss.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Things are about to get crazy.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Uh-oh. Position has been compromised.
Freeze!
But I mean, at this point, he's screwed, you know? Completely surrounded.
So this is the legendary boss.
Ocelot. Hit him with that.
We meet at last.
The enemies in this game, like the bosses, are so cool.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
It's fucking nuts, these cutscenes, man. That's insane. Wasn't it him that did that weird cat noise, or was it another enemy? I forgot now. I'm starting to doubt myself. This guy's a heat up. He just wanted his hat back, that's all. Can you blame him?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, there it is, him. Oh shit.
GRU operatives! What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh my god.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
What is that stance? Yeah, alright. Alright, bro. Again, this is a fucking heat up. Jeez, man. Just beat their ass. Oh, he's hit with a trank? He is, right? I didn't even see it in his arm. This is some John. This is John Wick before John Wick, straight up.
ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
I think later on in the other Metal Gears, he has a revolver. And it's cool when you play those games and then you play this one because you see him younger before that change.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright, so now we gotta go find this dude. Run off toward the suspension bridge where we came from, basically. Are these guys gonna drop anything or what? Oh. I wonder what happens if you try to like kill Ocelot. Is that even I don't think it's possible. Mousetrap. I could probably also just kind of search the facility a little bit since we didn't really do all that. Because we were just trying to get to the mission. Let me go up here. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay, Snake. You know, do as you please, I guess. There we go. We don't need any more M16 ammo, I guess. And then back here, there's nothing. And then this is where we came from. Hold on. Oh, hello, ducky. What do we got here? A shotgun.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh boy. There's so much cutscenes in this game. I forgot truly how many cutscenes, but I'm loving it. I'm fucking loving it. The boss. Oh my god, dude.
Boss?
Well, it is just boss. She was carrying all that so
Good work,
easily.
Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
These are all bosses, bro. It's crazy. It's so freaking weird and unique and awesome at the same time.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
The fear.
We will fight with you once
Pain.
more. Welcome back,
The end.
boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Well, it was the boss, actually. Snake becomes big boss. Huh? I think so. Bro, looks so good, man. Fuck. Uh-oh.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Wow, bro.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgin.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Fucking hell, bro. So good. She's so good. Everything learned from her, literally. Broke my fucking arm.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Ooh. Yikes. Now? Yeah, I think this is where he takes the bend. Yeah. It's crazy because all these little details mean so much more when you play the other games before this one.
The new blood has been rejected.
Like the bandana that you see on his forehead all the time, it's from her basically, and here's where you see that.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
I got a broken arm and everything.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major, the boss, she's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment.
That's right.
Medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
In survival viewer, to treat injuries and illnesses the snake incurs. When seriously injured, your life gauge's maximum capacity will be reduced if you don't treat yourself. So see your treatment is see to your treatment as soon as possible. Select an area you wish to treat and then choose the appropriate medical. Carry out all the necessary treatments. Gotcha. Okay, so we have to, let's start up with the cut. Suffering from a deep cut. These are all cuts. And then the bone fracture. Afflicted area not yet stabilized. We need a stabilizer. A splint. Yes. And then a bandage. Oh, God, I pressed that by mistake again. All right, last one's a bone fracture. Afflicted. So we got the splint and then bandage. And geez, how many fucking... And then we're gonna go to ointment. Oh, nope. Disinfectant. No, that's for gunshots. Badass. Ah, you can feel that shit.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
And just look around. That's insane, bro.
Shago hard.
It's like she kind of knows. She just beat my ass and it's just... I'm sorry. I just had to do it. I feel like she felt a lot older in the original. She looks a bit... She looks like herself, but I get a sense of her like being younger than what she really is, maybe. Maybe she never was that old.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
That's crazy, bro. Who don't give a fuck? Oh wow. One week later, 11:30 p.m. August 30, 1964. Arctic Ocean.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
That's so cool.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Got the bandana on now. It's crazy. He looks so much younger without it. Something about that bandana.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
That's crazy.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
I think this camo that we got on right now is pretty good. We could go with a black one, but I think we're pretty good.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
I just fucking called you for that. We can drop down here. This is actually where we came from. Might be a good idea to put the compass back in there. Do I want to kill the snake? What do you guys think? Yep. You never know. You might need it. Snake killing snakes. What are the odds of that? Oh, hello there, my friend. Can I poke it? Shit, I don't have a suppressor. Damn it. Come here. Oh. Oh, nice. There are so many cutscenes in this game. My goodness. I mean, I love it, bro. I love it. I just forgot. That's where we came in on. Crash landed, kind of, sort of. But there's a horse. Not gonna lie. I don't remember whose horse it was. So convenient.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
I knew it. I had a feeling, yep.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Oh, she about to beat my ass again. Why you keep breaking my guns?
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you're virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
I mean, at least she's not killing us, right? She's just warning us. Like, bro, you don't belong here. Get the fuck out. But we're stubborn, so why not? Just got our ass kicked by her again.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians, that she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Let me go to the camouflage, man. I feel like this one's offering me better coverage right now. Yeah, we're at 90%. We got some guards coming as well. We've got to be very careful. I think we should just let them pass.
What the hell is this?
Oh shit.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Get the fuck out of here. This is a heat up right now. Let's go.
What the? Huh? Who's that?
Oh my god, what a heat up. All right, this is exactly where we came from. If you guys remember, it's quite literally the same. Except now it's nighttime. There's more guards coming this way. We got these two dorks. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit of separation from them. I should probably hide in the frickin' inside the tree. I'm gonna stay back here. I should probably, the best thing to do right now, maybe just wait for the caution state of the enemies to go away, and then we can kind of move forward a bit. We don't have a gun. We don't have a trank. We got nothing. Not even, I gotta look into the inventory, see if we have the M16 that we unlocked. Are we good? All right, we're good. Let's go. Let's get a move on. All right, we gotta go this way. Perfect. By the way, I completely forgot to shoot down those like little fruits or whatever. I think you're able to shoot them down and then kind of consume them, but considering it doesn't really matter anymore, I guess it's okay. And we can probably go back there and grab that weapon once more. Actually, I don't think it's a weapon anymore. It might be just an item now. We've got a guard coming this way. I could also go on the bridge, like hanging on the bridge. And maybe take out an enemy that way. I'm pretty sure that's a possibility. I'm not 100% certain though, so I don't want to try my luck and fuck it up.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Resume your patrol.
There he is. All right, he's coming. Once he gets here, we're gonna smoke him. Let me go ahead and change, maybe. Here we go. Excellent. Yes. I'm gonna grab his body, put him into grass. I'm not gonna lie, I do wish picking up these bodies was a little bit quicker. I mean, I'm okay with it, it's fine. But for the sake of a video, you know, I don't know how patient you guys are. Some of you hardcore fans are probably patient enough. Others, not so much. Is there an enemy here? There is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I could just drop here. Oh. Snake. Oh god. What a heat up. Oh, we got another uniform. We got the raindrop. Oh, that's kind of nice. I'm gonna stick with my my current one though. It's got a better camo. All right, we're gonna shimmy our way up. There we go. Yeah, see, now it's kind of confused. He doesn't know what's going on, and I'm gonna just get at him. I'm gonna smoke him. Is he coming this way? He's actually coming this way, bro. You've got to be fucking kidding me right now. Oh my god. What an asshole. Beat his ass. Huh? How dare you? You know the trouble you just put me through, asshole? Let me see. Let me grab him. I don't know if this is going to be a possibility. I'm going to try and see if I can. First, I got to loot him. Obviously, that'd be stupid not to. I could take him to the bridge, but I feel like the bridge is so much further that I'm going to just put him down there ever so slightly. He left the loot. He took the loot with him. Oh shit. I should probably try the mushrooms as well. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, let me put the compass. All right, we're going the right way. It's just me and my knife, bro. We're back here again. All right, there's gotta be enemies here. There's no fucking way. There's something here. It might be a snake or something. Yep. There it is. I need that. Thank you. That's the thing about the motion detector, that you don't always know if it's an animal or like an actual soldier. Yeah, I think we're in the clear here for the most part. Oh, AK-47. I can put that there. Let me go ahead and grab this. Wait. Cardboard box. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's true. We can hide inside a cardboard box. All right, this is clear. I love the scenery right now. It's so sick.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
Meanwhile, Snake still has not landed. That's how fast this is actually happening. She killed him before he landed on the ground. That's awesome.
There is your answer. The name's Eva.
You can actually press R1 and then you see what he's looking at. That's funny.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
This guy's something else.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Bruh.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god. This guy.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement.
Hmm.
Damn it. Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Guess we got a reason to live now, huh? All right, guys. We got to do a couple of things here. We got to go to the backpack, get these guns locked and loaded. We also have to go to the camo, maybe. Yeah, just because we're inside this thing, and I feel like that's gonna be best. It's gonna give us a little bit more camo. At least right now, we'll have to, you know, swap out camouflage uniform soon enough here, I'm sure. But we're gonna go under this thing. And there's 8 of them. We have a good amount of people probably trying to like break into the room because they know that's where we were at. So what I'm gonna do, actually, let me go and choose this instead.
What?
I'm gonna smoke you out real quick. Don't worry about it, bud. It's fine. You're gonna be just fine. All right, let me go around. There's gotta be somebody above, bro. Oh, look at them. Oh my god. Okay, so they're over there. I know there's somebody on the roof. I remember there being somebody. There he is. Fucking asshole. Oh my god. Please don't fall. Oh my god. All right, hold up. Okay, so here's what we're gonna. Here's where things are gonna get a little interesting.
Did we lose him? What? Not here? He's not here? Keep looking.
All right. Check it out. That's 2 enemies. I went for the kill this time. I'm sorry. I had to go for the kill. Ain't no more play Mr. Nice Guy. Not anymore. I'll go back to the trank here. And now I remember correct. If I remember correctly, there was one dude over here. Put your ass to sleep, bruh. All right, now we could go up here as well and grab this guy's gun. There was a guy here, like a sniper. I think he fell down though, and I don't think I can grab his gun actually. I don't even know why I'm saying that. Can I hit the little duck? Of course we can. See, that's the dude that fell. Now there's one more. I just gotta look for him. I just gotta look for him. All right, let's drop down here. There's one more. What'd I get there? Smoke grenade. Good. Where the hell's the last guy at? Is he towards the entrance? He probably is. Let me just grab here. Nope, there's nothing there. Drop down here. He doesn't see me, does he? Now he sees me. A little too late, bro. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Thank you. You could also, again, knock down enemies with that roll. That's how it's always been from what I remember. I just don't want to try it now. At least not in this particular scenario, just because there's so many enemies. You could also go here with the little knife. Obviously, this is a little psychotic, but also kind of fun. You know, cut his ass up a little bit. Yeah, that's a little psychotic. Let's just pretend that was like a rubber doll or something, right?
been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Oh my god, this guy's gonna lose it. What a tool, bro. What a tool. My god. Oh my god, yes, I remember this. This is a little crazy. Run his fucking face over. That's a little like out there, but that's Hideo Kojima style, I guess. Get the track marks in his face. That's pretty fucking hilarious.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Oh boy.
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
I know. It's out there. But that's what makes this game special. At least she opened up the gate for us. That's fucking hilarious. Now, before these people start waking up, I don't even know if their bodies are not here anymore. Okay. Let's go ahead. I think, yeah, here we go. We got this here. And then I think there was one more on the back end here. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, we got a zombie face. That's kind of cool. I'll stick to the woodland and let's go back to this one just offers impeccable fucking camouflage. Whoa, look at this, dude. All right, we've got a little snake here. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. One hell of a slice you got there, snake. Do I want to... Swimming. Okay, hold on. We got to check out the swimming. Press circle while on the water surface to dive underwater. You can stay underwater until your O2 gauge runs out. Hold triangle to head back to the surface. Gotcha. And tap X to swim faster. So we're going to go to food. Let's consume ourselves some food here. I know this one works for us. There he is. Just eating raw fucking snake. You don't understand when this came out and this game you were allowed to do this shit. it was just not very common. And so all of this was incredible.
That's tasty.
We've got a killer crockhead with us right now. We're gonna go over here. All right, we just gotta be careful. All right, good. So we're not supposed to be here. This is not where we're supposed to be. Let me double check that just to be sure. Actually, there's two things. Do we have to look at the map? Oh, maybe we do have to go there in order to go to the next objective. Hold on, we've got a call here.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Volgin.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. Then one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America, but it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Okay, so first and foremost, we've got a little duck here. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it. And next, I think I'm gonna save real quick. To remove leeches, burn them off with a lit cigar. That's right. Yeah. That's pretty tasty. Yeah. It's not a crock, is it? All right. Let's go over here to the other side. I mean, it's free food. 2 shots. 3 shots. 4. All right, so 6 bullets to kill one of those bad boys. But this is good, man. This is some pretty good protein here. All right, now I think we can get the hell out of here. Let's put this away. Pull out the trank just in case. And then I'm going to go under. Just in case. All right, sweet deal. What do we got here? We've got an electric fence. Don't mind if I do. Big brain plays, guys. Just big brain plays. Now we've got... Oh, shit. Hold on. I think I missed a motion detector or something, or a mine detector back there somewhere. Yeah, we've got to be careful here. Bro, they camouflage so good with the ground. It's insane. Ow! Fuck. Get up. It's a big ass fucking dog. Jeez. All right, we're good. You just got to keep an eye out. That's all. We'll go down here, go through here. And good. I'm going to go ahead and assume there's no more claymores. Just run through. All right. So we could drop down here. I don't think that'd be a smart idea. All right, so we're going to have to, we've got a leech on us. We're going to have to put the croc on. Maybe also get rid of the leech now that we're here. Let's go ahead and dive. Oh my god. We can also kill fish, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Some food, not too shabby. All right, where are we going? Ow. Yo, that's a big ass fucking dog, dude. Fuck that dog. Okay. Let me see. Inside the tree trunk. Nothing. I should probably open up the map here. Might be a good idea. Let me go ahead and open up the map. Yeah. We can go this way, or we can go through the top. Oh, there's a guard coming. Oh, shit. Sorry, bud. You were coming straight at me. I couldn't have it. Let me grab him. We're gonna go ahead and put him inside a tall grass right there, just like that. Perfect. That's a good boy. Damn, we're full of mud. That's great. That's so cool, man. Can we shimmy our way through here and maybe grab? Let me see if I can do that. Hold up. There we go. There's an item up there. I don't know what it is, but I figured it's probably worth a try. Nice and easy. Nice and slow. I got people calling me. I'm not picking up anybody's phone call right now. Fuck that. We've got a new uniform, the splitter. That's kind of cool. Not going to use it right now, though. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm so well camouflaged, those people didn't even see me. That's insane. Hold on, I don't even want to hit the frog just in case. Hold up. It's not good. Oh my god. What a fucking heat up, dude. What a heat up. Alright, these guys are dead. There's a guard up there. I'm kind of surprised that guard did not see us shooting these guards down here. Those are traps. I don't want to make noise. We would have came from up there otherwise. Maybe I want to check that side out too. Maybe I want to put this guy's ass to sleep. I just can't miss. Not like that. All right, good. I'm going to grab this guy's body and I'm going to put it in the tall grass. I should probably do that with the other guards. But ain't nobody got time for that.
Not too bad.
Yeah, we're here. Pull up the motion now. There's a guard over there. Probably want to shoot him real quick. What's up with the camo here? What's the best camouflage here? Crocodile suit. What the fuck? That's disgusting, bro. I don't even want to, I don't even want to wear that shit. That's terrible. Okay, here we go. Sweet. Got his ass. Couldn't grab the body. Where can we stash this guy's body? Right over here in the tall grass. A lot of the times this could be seen as a waste of time, which sometimes it could be, but you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I know eventually we'll have plenty of moments to get into some heavy action moments in this game. Oh my god. I didn't even see that fucking guy. Oh my god. Do you imagine? Let me drop his body over here. Come with me, sir. Come over here with me. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, we're going to have to take out whoever's here now. Because we just can't leave that body there like that. There's a guard right here. Very nice. Now the question here is, can my gun reach him over there? It cannot. Okay, so there's a little bit of a bullet drop off. I also just have to be mindful of like the suppressor. And in this game, let me see if it's still a thing. I'll check it out. Let me see. I'm not sure. Back then, I think you used to like unequip and equip and it would reload. Oh my god, check this out, boys. Oh my god, we hit the stash. We just came across the mother lode. I'm going to check out this room first before heading out. Oh, this is really good. We got some bandages. This is all good stuff. We've got another bodyguard coming up here. All right, he's going across on the other side. That body I just put to sleep is a little bit too far. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get his ass. Ooh. Damn, boys, we nearly got fucking caught. Can I go upstairs? Hold on. We nearly got caught, bro. That would've really sucked. We got something up here. This is actually not bad because I could have had like a bird's eye view here. Uniform underwater. Or water, I think it said. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, we got rats. Disgusting. Mouse traps. Rations. Let me pull up the knife. There we go. Wait, is that a weapon? What is that? Okay, so we got the WP grenade, which is basically like an incendiary grenade. We got TNT. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I knew it. I felt like I remember like something under the beds or something. And that's what like these games are known for. They hide shit everywhere. And if like you really take your time to explore, you'll find things. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to be probably missing a few things along the way. If not a lot, just because of the way this game is. And you really got to like take your time and search through things thoroughly. Let me go back to the map here and see where the hell. Okay. We got to keep going past this helicopter base or whatever. There's also probably something here if we just keep following it like this, you see? Just more ammo, which is not bad, doesn't hurt. Let's pull up the compass here. So we just know where it is we got to go. Which is this way. Oh boy.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
This guy, bro.
I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us.
What'd you call him here in the first place, bro?
It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone. Shots. This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw.
Oh boy. Okay, so I don't exactly remember how to defeat him, but we'll figure it out surely. He's got 12 shots. I'm gonna wait for him to reload. Oh, hold on, we've got. What the fuck?
Get away from me.
Oh, hold on. Oh shit! No, don't hit me. Oh, fuck off.
I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip.
You're welcome, bro. Now you gotta watch the whole fucking animation here.
This reload time is exhilarating.
Okay, hold on. Where is he now? He's over there.
Excellent.
Where is he? off. Where is he? He's behind the tree. Going to reload. I'm running low on bullets here. So I can't shoot him too many times because it gets to a point where your bullets don't really even penetrate him. All right, he's gonna reload now. I can't even climb up there. That's some bullshit. All right, hit him with the grenades then. Here we go. Let me go here. Go to the backpack. Grenades. Where is he? Is he over there? All right. No, no. Actually, not bad. Let me go ahead and go to the AK. That's actually doing wonders for me right now. Oh shit. We just cheesed them, bro. Uh-oh.
Damn it. He found us. Huh?
The funny thing is that they can't really get bit except like in their eyes, right? Because they're fully covered.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Man, I love this game. It gets really intense the further we go into the story, the more intense it's gonna get. I promise you, it's gonna be so good. Hold on, so we can actually go down here. Mm-hmm. That's a frog. I don't want to eat frogs. I'm gonna go up here and see what we can get. I have a feeling this might be... Oh shit, please don't bite me. Oof. Alright, so this is the way to the duck, right? The rubber duck. Is that what it is? And then a serum. And then we can also continue this way. But I feel like I'm missing... Oh, we got dead bodies here. AK. Probably soldiers. Soldiers from the past. Let's try the green python.
Can't complain.
It's actually moderate. The milk snake.
Not too bad.
Oh shit, we got a torch. That's hilarious. All right, so back to the weapons we go. Let's get rid of the stun grenade for now. with the torch. There we go. This is much better. Water does not affect my torch, as you can see. What's down here? Oh, shit. Do I want to drop down there? Yes, I do. Grab this. Battery, AK ammo. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, there's a fucking cave here. Oh my god. Hurry up, hurry up. Gotta go, gotta go. You gotta be kidding me. Ooh, night vision goggles. Yeah, these night vision goggles are coming in handy. We could use a torch, but this is good stuff. Because we can now use this and also use like a weapon or something, you know, like if I go here, we can use a weapon as well. It's getting a little bit lighter now, so. Ooh. I'm having a fucking blast with this game, dude. I swear. And I'm sick as a dog right now, and I'm just like... Oh no. That's not good.
I've caught you at last.
The pain.
We are the sons of the boss. I am the pain. I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started.
Okay. I did not think we were gonna fight him so soon. He's definitely gonna hit me with something. So I'm gonna go ahead and swim here. Oh fuck. Alright, I might wanna maybe do I keep shooting him or do hold on. There's some more here. I honestly do not remember how to fight this dude. Maybe with a grenade or something. Oh boy. Hey, what the hell do we do now? No? Swim under. What do we got here? A grenade, yeah, so we have to hit him with grenades. Let me go ahead and we place it right here. Yes. Oh my god, we're gonna cheese this dude with a grenade as well. Oh, that didn't do shit. Hold on, but now I can go over to the AK. No, not yet. All right, sweet deal. All right, pull out the grenade. Come on, dude. You can't hit me here, bud. My stamina is not getting too hot. Oh shit. All right, here we go. We're gonna dive. We're gonna let him do all that. He's got no idea I'm even here. All right, perfect. Grab this first. Doesn't work. Okay, he's still being protected. Another nade. Got him.
The pain. The pain. The pain. The pain.
A bunch of dead fucking. I actually forgot that we were going to fight him so soon after Ocelot. Let's try out the milk snake, actually.
Sick.
Oh, pretty disgusting.
What can I say?
What about fish? That's got to be good. Oh, this guy's crazy. You're not going to cut that shit? Hmm. I'm gonna drop down here. Okay, because we could go back there again. What's over here? Oh shit. Hold on. And this is why in this game you want to actually explore a little bit here and there, because you can come across some pretty good stuff, you know? Oh, the M37 shotgun. Not too shab. That's going to come in handy for some boss fights. Rest assured. All right, let's get in there. All right, I'm going to go back to the torch. And we're out of here. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I've been playing for like 4 hours or so. And it's gone by so fast that I have not even noticed it. This is the game that I truly, really fucking love, man. And I know there's like a hardcore fan base for it, that they know all the, you know, ins and outs and every little secret. I'm not there. That's not me. It's never really been me. But I am very much in love with this game. And so far, this remake has been really, really fun. I feel like it almost feels like I'm playing the game when I played it initially when I was younger, you know, and it feels like that. You know, like back then we thought graphics looked so good, and then you compare them to nowadays, and it's like, okay, maybe graphics back then weren't as good as we thought. But that's what it feels like. What's over here? So I think this is a good spot to end it. We're inching closer to our destination, and I just want to say I had an absolute blast with this game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, because again, the hours flew by and it was so much fun. Let me know down below what you guys thought. If you guys would like to see more episodes, maybe daily or, you know, long episodes, whatever it may be. I just hope that you guys had a good time. This was awesome. I cannot wait to continue playing it. And I'll catch you later.